Hey, finance students, finishing up chapter 10 here. We're looking at preferred stock calculations, calculating both the price or expected value of a preferred stock and the cost of preferred stock or the required return. Remember, K stands for cost, which also is synonymous with the required return for an asset. It's a cost, which we will see when we talk about chapter 14. It's considered a cost for the organization, for the company that issues it, but it's a return for the investor that purchases it. So make sure you're aware of the synonymous terms that we have there. So in order to calculate a preferred stock, we simply are looking at the dividend growth model with no growth. And another thing you can understand, a preferred stock is considered a perpetuity, that it continues to grow on forever. So it's kind of the same thing that we talked about back in chapter 6 when we looked at perpetuities, chapter 5 and 6, where we had the payment divided by our interest rate. Well, it's the same thing here. A payment is our dividend, and our interest rate is our required return. So let's look at one here. Printers Inc. preferred stock pays $2.50 dividend. Similar preferred stock has a 7.5% yield. What should its price be? So we are looking to calculate price for this problem. So let's fill in what we know. The dividend is $2.50, and one of the factors we know, one of the characteristics of preferred stock, is that it has an unchanging dividend, so the growth rate would be 0. We know that the yield or the market rate, the market return, is 7.5%. So to calculate my preferred stock, it's just my dividend divided by my rate. We get $33.33. So price for preferred stock, is equal to my dividend divided by my rate. Okay. Well, we can simply take that using a little bit of algebra and rearrange that to figure out what our rate is, or our cost of equity, or cost of preferred stock that we have. Cupcake Company is preferred stock with a $3 dividend and a $50 price share. What is their cost of preferred stock? So we're looking for the K in the formula. So we know that K of preferred stock, if we rearrange this, then we come up with our dividend divided by our price. So we have a dividend of $3. We have a price of $50. So that gives us a required return, 3 divided by 50 for Cupcake preferred stock. It gives us a return of about 6%. And that is how you calculate both the expected value and the expected return on preferred stock.